Hello, MineCrazies, and a big g'day to anyone else who's been conned into watching this video. I am Noxter, and this is the first episode, well, ever of MineCraze, and the first episode of my single-player adventure. So, first of all, I'm going to put on my own customized texture pack, because I'm cool like that. And then we're going to create a new world specifically for this. So we shall call this world MineCraze Survival. Game mode is survival, more options. We do want structures on, and our seed shall be mustard. Done. Alright. Let us create a new world. So this is beta 1.8, it's fairly recently come out. 1.8.1, there was a patch which fixed some bugs. So, there's my newly updated sun. For my older versions of my pack I had a different one, which looked very nice as a sun, but I didn't feel it quite fit with the texture pack, so I made a new one which I think does. Alright. Here we are in a brand new world in the middle of a forest. It's got these lovely pine trees, it's got a cave. Let's get some wood. It's always a good idea to have wood, especially at the start, because you need it to start basic tools and all that. And yes, you'll notice my sandwich bar down there. We now have hunger as of 1.8. I can sprint, which will make me get hungry faster. I can punch pigs. If I jump, I should be able to do a critical hit, which does more damage. And they actually run away when I start hitting them. Come back here, swine. I want your bacon. Okay. He didn't even give me any bacon. Alright, let's make a workbench. And some basic tools before I get too carried away with the pigs. Let's see. Make some sticks. We're going to need a wooden pickaxe. Get some stone, which we can do everything else with. Got an achievement for that. I'd have to figure out whereabouts I'm going to set up my base. Home base, that is. I don't know what I'll eventually do. Or when I get some cool ideas for something awesome to build, I'll probably build something awesome. But at the moment I just want to have a basic home base I can set up to get basic materials and feel cool until I see some terrain that inspires me, I guess. Getting some bunch of stone, 12's probably enough for now. Okay, let's make first of all a stone pickaxe, so we never have to use a wooden tool ever again. A stone sword, make killing pigs easier. A stone axe to make chopping trees easier. And we can make a stone shovel to make digging dirt easier. See, all I just do is one hit critical. I can kill a pig with a stone sword. I get bacon. Alright, let's see. Yes, so as I was saying, I'm playing on normal difficulty. You can't actually starve completely to death. It just takes you down to half a heart. But I figure that's probably nasty enough. I kind of like the idea of being able to starve, but completely. But I generally like the idea of normal because it's more normal. I don't know, maybe I could try hard. I think I had some issues like before, like way back in the day, with difficulty where I did have it on hard originally, but one time something happened and it changed to normal. I didn't realise it. And then I was just happily playing on normal, so that's what happened. Anyway, to decide, I just found some reeds, or sugar canes as they're now supposed to be called. I call them reeds anyway. And they're pretty cool. I'm going to need to find some coal. I've got some logs so I can just melt charcoal, I guess. Some hills, some foresty hills. I don't know. Don't want to go too far from the spawn point though, especially at the start. Certainly not without leaving some form of trail. Oh yes, you also notice I've got it on fast graphics, so you'll notice the leaves aren't actually transparent and this grass is this ugly colour on the side. It's not that ugly, but you know, the reason for that is because, well, it was a thing with 1.8. Actually, I had it crash on me when I didn't. So, a mushroom. I can grow one of those big mushrooms and get more mushrooms, I guess. I just need to kill some skeletons to get bones. That's the other thing. I should find some sheep. There's one over there. If I get sheep, I can make a bed, so I don't have to worry about my spawn point. So let's eat some raw bacon. Yum. Nom, nom. Raw bacon is, I don't know, it's fine. Bacon is now stackable, but of course because it's less useful and there's more need to carry loads of it, it's a fair enough thing to have. I don't know, this is all like just very ordinary foresty stuff. There's a wolf! Hey there, buddy! I'd give you bones, but I don't have any. I actually discovered, well, a while back, on multiplayer though, having wolves can be a bad thing, because I had like 14 or something of them, and you know, I wasn't using them for anything because they just get a pain in getting away, so I was just had them sitting down, but because they were taking up the limit for peaceful mobs to spawn, I could no longer get any chickens and cows and things spawning. So that's just a little bit of warning. If you do go taming wolves, be prepared for fewer of other things. So in the end I just went out, took them for a big walk a mile away, and then sat them down there and said wait there, and if I need you I'll come and get you. And then once I did need them I took them on a journey. Some of them managed to get lost on the... Ooh, more wolves. Yes, they got a bit lost on the way and all that. Somehow I don't know, step by step they've all gone pretty much. Here we are at a nice big grassy plain. Now, with shears you can actually chop this tall grass now and get it as a placeable thing. In addition to be able to grow your own with bone meal. And that's pretty cool. Of course that requires iron to make said shears out of. I just owned that cow. A nice massive open prairie. That's pretty cool. Die, cow. I want your beef. You get beef from cows now. Yes, one of the problems is with the 1.8 update is like pigs used to be like, it's a pig, it's like the main food source, whereas now it's like pigs are the most useless things to kill because you get food from cows and from chickens, and that is not good. But as I was saying, yes, pigs are now more useless because with cows you get leather as well as food, and chickens you get feathers as well as food, whereas pigs they just give you food, so that's for that. I do love the new biomes though, that they're actually big and stuff. Well, the sun's getting fairly low, so... Okay. And there's a massive ocean, you know, the ocean's actually massive now. Like, there's actually an ocean as opposed to a glorified lake. Providing more continuity type things, you know, it actually feels like, you know, people who like building ships and awesome things like that, actually feels like there's a point. It's not like there's a ship, there's water around the ship, that's all the space there is. It's like a ship and there's actually somewhere it could go. Of course, ships can't actually go anywhere, unless you have certain mods. But, you know, it would actually feel a little bit like it makes sense to build an awesome ship. I've never actually built an awesome ship. I might do that some stage. Kind of interesting thing. There's my food. See, I've got 24 of these raw beef. And it's getting dark and I have no place of shelter. Oh well. I shall just own all the mobs by night. Before I rock. Hey, is this a little islandy place? Well, it's not really an island. I mean, it's not separated at all, but it's a nice little hill with a... Is that a river? Or is that just... I'm not sure. Rivers are cool. Like, really nice. Rivery. Yeah, pretty much. Let's kill chicken. Chicken. Chicken? Chicken. Die! Thank you. I got a chicken leg. Now, you can get salmonella poisoning from eating raw chicken, but it's still pretty rare. Like, it's not that common, and, you know, the food poisoning isn't actually that bad in consequence, so it's like, I mean, yeah, it's not really that... I hear a zombie. Command! But yes, like from eating rotten flesh, you get the food poisoning thing as well. But... Die! Ha! Take that, fiend. Oh, flip a skeleton. Skeleton. Run at them and jump critical hit. That's right, you can actually block with your sword now. I don't know if that actually removes damage at all, but I think it's supposed to like reduce it, or I'm not sure exactly how it works. But I'm gonna own this zombie. It's cool, 2 critical hits and you can kill him with a stone sword. I don't even have any torches. I'm flipping it. Oh, hey, it's an enderman. Hey there, buddy, you got a nice grass block. Grass block. What is with me today? Chicken. Need more chicken. Oh, see, there you go. I got food poisoning. Oh, my sandwiches look rotten. Yeah, endermen aren't really as creepy as they could be. I think, anyway, they're just like a bit underpowered. Like, you know, look at them and they stare at you and they attack. And they attack pretty nasty and fast, but they don't do much damage, and they're not actually hard to kill or anything. You know, to be more terrifying, they need to actually be able to be a threat. Oh. Ow! Buzz off! Get lost! If it's a creeper. Run! Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. No torches. No food. I mean, I've got lots of food. No torches, no shelter. My first night, surviving like a pro. Alright, mate. Ow! You shot me! Okay, I'm practically dead. Zombies no longer drop feathers, which makes perfect sense, seeing as how there's no longer reason for zombies to drop feathers in the first place. Ouch. I think they originally dropped feathers back decades ago when there was no chickens, there were zombies, and they were like, well, we need some way to get feathers, let's make zombies drop them, but they haven't not dropped them until now, so it's been a bit weird. But there you go, now they've got rotten flesh, which is fairly useless, and you can eat it, and it poisons you. I guess it's good for emergency if you just need a little bit of food. They're away, creeping scum. Oh, nice. Did you see that? There's an ender pearl. That's right. Rain kills endermen. See that? Like, they don't like water or anything. Rain hurts them, so I'm guessing that's what happened to the guy. Hello, creeper! Oh, dang, that did not go as planned. That did not go as planned. This is bad. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Get beef, get beef, get beef. Eat beef. Grind some more. Eat more beef. Run some more. Whee! Eat more beef. Draw a sword. Alright. That's just stuff on me. That's that. Kill zombie! Sunlight! Red mushrooms, yay! Oh, I so know what I'm going to do now. I have a very awesome thing which I shall do for my first shelter. Just decided. These guys are all killing me. Why me? Why me? What a good spot to stop.